Hi guys, you're already here. And you guessed it right. Today is Thursday and it's a review day. And you saw the thing in my hand. It's called Scivation Xtend. And today we are going to review BCAAs or branch chain amino acid. So you guys must have heard a lot about branch chain amino acids. Every YouTuber, every person, everybody over bodybuilding.com, internet has covered about BCAAs, branch chain amino acid, leucine, isoleucine, valine. They help you preserve muscle mass. They avoid catabolism. They help in recovery. All these things. You all have heard that. I won't repeat that. You can find it on other channels. What will be different in this channel is I will be talking about Scivation Xtend from my perspective, because I use this BCA and only this BCA because it's fantastic. And I will be segregating the review in few sections. Like first will be the composition, because it has a tremendous composition. It's fantastic when it comes to the constituents. Next will come to the taste, third will come to the mixability, and fourth will come to the dosage and affordability. So first, composition. We all know that a BCA is best when it has zero sugars and zero carbs, all these things, and it does have zero sugars and zero carbs. The best thing is that it has zero calories. So if you are on a keto diet or a carb cycle, you can have this and your insulin levels won't be spiked as much. It will really help you up, even if you are on a keto diet. So if you are having Scivation Xtend is actually the only BCA which you can actually trust on if you are on a keto diet or Atkins diet or some sort of a shredding diet. So now when we have talked about this, like isoleucine, valine and leucine, so these components can be procured separately, but this gives a proper concoction. The ratio is 2:1:1 log of leucine, isoleucine and valine, which is actually a pretty good ratio. For me, the best ratio or the best expected ratio is 4:1:1, which other BCAs have, and I will be talking about them in future. So 2:1:1 is a pretty good ratio if you are like a beginner or even an intermediate. So what isoleucine, leucine and valine do in combination is that they help you cut down your fat levels and they preserve the muscle mass. So even if you're doing cardio, if you want to avoid whey protein, you can take this, baby. This is fantastic. And most people do a mistake that they gulp down protein powder immediately after working out. I won't tell you to do that. If you want to gain good amounts of muscle and if you want to look good, you don't want to feel bloated, even if you want to eat natural food a lot, just have BCAs while you work out. Use it as intra and post. Like if you're taking one serving, use some as the intra portion and some for the post portion, and then head over to having your protein powder even if you're having lunch or dinner. Like you can even have it after 2 hours or 3 hours depending upon how much amino acid you had, because these amino acids help you utilize protein in your body. If you won't have amino acids, the proteins will take a lot of time to break down and it will put undue stress on your kidneys. I do talk a lot about this topic. So this has something very important in it. It has glutamine. While it has 3,500 milligram or 3.5 gram of leucine and differently 1750 milligram and 1750 milligram of isoleucine and valine respectively, this one has 2,500 milligram of glutamine, my preferred supplement. So if you are taking post-workout, you are set to recover faster and your human growth hormones are going to skyrocket. Now, once we have dealt with these constituents, it has something else also. If you want some good pump in the gym while you are using this as an intra-workout, it has citrulline malate, which is the nitric oxide precursor and which will give you those blazing pumps in the gym. It has around 1 gram of citrulline malate and 1 gram to 3 gram is the preferred constituent which is known to work perfectly for humans. Yeah, L-citrulline requires you to go 6 to 8 grams, but citrulline malate 1 to 3 grams is more than enough if you are even an intermediate. So now when we have talked about the amino acid constituents, glutamine and citrulline malate, it has something else also. It has vitamin B6, which people don't talk about, nobody talks about. It has pyridoxine, vitamin B6, which helps you with kidney function, liver function, metabolism, proper skin health to keep you focused in the gym, nervous functions and a lot of other things. So vitamin B6 can be procured from vegetables, legumes, avocados, bit of meat and poultry. but this gives you around 0.6 milligram of the same, while the daily dosage for an adult like us, or even for a person from 18 to 50, is 1.2. So it still gives half of your daily vitamin B6 requirement, which is very important. Don't forget your micronutrients, as vitamin B6 is very important. Now when we have talked about this, it has two other important things. It has sodium and it has potassium, 220 mg of sodium and 170 mg of potassium. So it's a perfect balance. Potassium is needed to keep those veins out, and the sodium potassium or the electrolyte balance is also very important. Coming back to the electrolyte balance, it has an electrolyte blend which you might not see because of the focusing issue. It has an electrolyte blend of more than 1 gram, which sodium dichloride, potassium chloride, all these things are there, and they actually help with you with hydration. Like there's a Chris Gethin supplement called Caged BCAAs. It has that coconut water, which might not be as effective as that coconut water present in the Caged supplements, but it's certainly fantastic when it comes to keeping you hydrated in the gym. And mostly people we take BCAAs during summers when they're on a cut, but I prefer taking it all the year round because I don't believe in the concept of bulking and cutting. I want to stay lean throughout with better amounts of muscle, and it helps you gain strength also. So this is how the composition looks like. I just talked about the composition, not the taste. Taste is top notch. There's watermelon, there is blue raspberry, and it tastes the most natural. It's the most natural tasting juice or supplement you can have. It tastes brilliant with no sugars. It tastes not sweet, but actually just like the fruits you eat at home. Third is the mixability. I don't need to talk about that. Just put it in a shaker, put some water. Yeah, that's the time needed. It's dissolved. Have it. And the fourth is affordability. 30 servings, the price is 3,150 written on this thing, but you can find it over different social networking sites. How can you find social supplements over social networking sites? I'm such an idiot. Okay. And you can find these over some online like e-retail stores like HealthCart, New Life, Amazon. I would only prefer you to go for HealthCart and New Life. HealthCart, the prices are slightly higher. New Life, you can purchase it for 2,600, 2,500. But the problem is, New Life hardly has this in stock because people grab it when they come. And so do go and grab your piece. If you like my content, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Share this video with friends and help this channel grow, because there will be a new and interesting video every day. Tomorrow is a health keeping day, and I will be talking about something which is very important. Not about steroids. No, I'm not going to talk about steroids. Stay healthy, friends.